Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich. Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing some more Blackout. It's been a few days since I've posted one of these. I was getting back into the swing of the game. I've played a few games on PC here and there, but it's been a little while since I've played console. And today I wanted to share a little tip, which I've been doing sort of subconsciously. I don't think I've actually made the conscious effort to save a 9-bank for the final 1v1. But today you are going to see why it is almost a guaranteed victory if you can survive until the end and you can keep behind a concussion grenade or even a 9-bang in your back pocket. They did nerf the 9-bang. It takes longer to charge up. It takes longer for the fuse to go off as well. However, it is still extremely powerful. Still pick them up. Guaranteed victories will be yours if you manage to keep one of these. And I hope you go on to enjoy the gameplay. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, to join the iTemp, and I hope you enjoy the vid. I'll see you all in 5.5 seconds, my friends. Alright, I'm dropping Nuketown Island here. I landed here last game and I cleared a few people up and then unfortunately died on my way out. But I found this little underground part. I wasn't sure how to get here beforehand. Oh my word, there's an alarm going off. There's an ABR here. Little cordite. I don't know why the guns aren't loaded in for me. All I can see is the ammo, so sometimes I get over there and it's not actually a gun. It takes a little while for all the weapons to spawn in and stuff. Sorry, I was trying to listen out to see if anyone was around here. I think it's kind of a popular place. I haven't actually been here, apart from like the last game and maybe the one before. I haven't been here since the beta. So it's been a fairly long time. I definitely hear people, but I'm pretty sure they're above me. Hold on, Ari, hold on. Okay, there's a person here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend I haven't seen him. Wait just long enough so he wants to push up. And then challenge whilst he's stuck in this little tunnel with no cover. No chance of cover. I'm going to take his armor. It's completely shredded. It's got about 20% left on this. Got some ammo from that. Got a stock as well. I do need a bag because I would like to take maybe that sniper scope. Alright. I've just got 5 perks at the moment. I can get rid of most of these. I was trying to use this. He wouldn't let me. There we go. I think consume is better than I originally thought, especially if you're in a gunfight and you're trying to heal. It lets you heal basically twice as fast. Hold on, Ari. Your boy's in a gunfight. Near enough. Well, I'm at Nuketown Island. It's as good as a gunfight. I've got a sensor dart. Throw that down here so no one can shoot it. There's a guy over this way. Outlander. Probably won't need that. Maybe. Okay, thank goodness that was only a frag. For some reason, I just assumed that he was going to be up top. Maybe because, I think I assumed it because I already had a gunfight from this direction. And I don't expect 2 people to come from the same angle. Got some decent stuff though. Elo sight. I'm pretty sure I've just thrown that on my cordite, haven't I? I have indeed. Detached that. Put that on my ICR. Take the auger. There we go. We've got some decent loot for that. Little shotgun here. Little mesh mine. Could come in useful. May as well take it if I've got the space. Hello, Ari. It's on my lap now. If you don't know, if you don't watch my other channel, I've got a new kitten. So sometimes she's very sleepy. Other times she's extremely playful. At the moment, she's extremely playful. She likes to meow when she attacks the blinds and stuff. So apologies if you hear that in the background. It's a pretty cute meow though. Is that a... No, that's not a sensor dart. It's just a little pistol. Alright, to be honest, the safe zone is actually pretty far. And I've just given myself concussion. Trying to jump up for some reason. My sensor dart is still active, so it'll tell me if anyone's more to my right here. But it won't tell me if anyone's behind. And I did think I heard something, but we should be okay. But there's a truck here anyway, so I can take my time if I need to. I can definitely hear someone. Oh, you'll be... How have you survived that many bullets? Is that you there? It was him there. Antonio Des. I knew someone was trying to sneak up behind me. Kill numero 3, as they say in Spain. Those will just swap anyway, so I think I've just got those in my bag, or... Oh no, it just drops them on the floor, doesn't it? I've got a spare trauma kit here. We'll be fine. I mean, we've got this truck as well. Oh my word, someone is actually going for that. I need to get there before him. I got a 9 bang that I can charge up. If I get this off before he gets in the truck. Oh my word. No! Get back here. Is you hopping out? What are you doing? What's going on here? Die, please. No. How many shots did it take to destroy these? Am I running out? No, I've got about 140 more or something. 95. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit this too much. No, it must be so close to being destroyed though. It must have been so close to being... Oh, those are desperate times. I think he's in a scrap up there as well. That's annoying because I hit him a fair few times. I think what happened there is... Can I even get down here without breaking my ankles? Yeah, I can. I think what happened there is that my 9 bang actually did affect him in the truck. But for some reason, he let go of... He didn't... If that was me, I would have just held down forward. Doesn't matter where you're going. As long as you're not standing still. And you can get shot easily, you should be fine. But, I mean, he went for that tactic. It worked out for him. He survived. He took the truck. He GTA'd it right in front of me, unfortunately. See, there's a safe zone on my minimap. What? This is easy. This is comfortable. I just hate this road all the time because these buildings next to me, I think it's these ones that have the zombie thing in them. So a lot of people spawn here. And a lot of people like to camp there. So when you're crossing that road and you've got no cover, it is a little bit horrendous. I've only got Iron Lungs as a perk here. I was looking to see if I had like Dead Silence or Skulker. Coming up this hill just so I could try and listen out for people. Because I'm sure this is where one of the gunfights was. And people have to come out from this angle. There you go. Pair of footsteps right there. Or Tyrador. Sounds like a Pokemon. If I've ever seen one before. That's literally just the difference between hearing footsteps and not hearing footsteps. Oh, I'll take the suppressor. I just need to skip past everything and get your... Okay, 9 bang concussion. Give me the 5.56. I'm out of here. How much did you have? What? Did you have negative bullets? How have I only got 28 spare? I swear I had more than that beforehand.
Travel to indicated safe zone.
I was wondering if he'd see me. The answer is definitely yes. Readjust. Let's pop Iron Lungs on. If I can get 2 more shots on him, isn't another gunfight. I wanted a few more shots on him, then I was going to rush him. But as soon as he's getting shot in the back, I'm just going to push up, I guess. This is probably my best bet. This is when I'm glad this game doesn't have third person. You can push people with a little bit more safety. I didn't get a hit marker. Get from behind that tree, please. Perfect. Bunny rabbit. He's fuming, as I could tell from the sharp intake of breath. From the battle cam death thing. I've got absolutely 0 bullets here. Please say that you had some 5.56. It'd be horrendous if you didn't. Storm's coming in soon. Med kit, yeah. Oh, equip 4 grip. I'll take it. Iron Lungs, 5.56. Alright, I've got a lot now. I've got a fair few bullets now. There we go. I shouldn't have wasted all of mine shooting that truck. I was just under the impression that I could destroy it quicker than I actually could. That's the bad news. Bit of a scrap going on at the barns, I like to call this area. Sounded like it was at this close sort of orange one. And there is a helicopter there as well. Having said that, the safe zone is a lot closer than I thought again. It's on my mini-map. No one's going to have to take that helicopter.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I think the best bet here is not to rush this because it's downhill into a field with no cover. And these guys have to push this way. If I just rotate around this hill and just set up where they have to push, it should be at least 1 free kill. Get out the way, grass. Please, get out the way. Probably a smart idea, actually, if I change the suppressor onto my auger. Just in case there's some people behind me. I don't want to get snuck up on. But I do want to try and spray this as good as I can. Oh, they're just in a huge scrap. Let me lie down again. Because this takes a little while to achieve. Throw that back on my ICR. Turn it back into a golden weapon. The scrap's still ongoing, I think. I haven't seen anyone die in the feed. As I said before, they do have to push this way. However, they could rotate closer to the water and go towards Rivertown. I doubt they will, to be honest with you. I think they'll come from this angle. As long as no one comes up from the left-hand side. Maybe he went to do the building. We should be fine with this. There we go. Yeah, he saw me. 150 damage. Did I land like 3 headshots? How did he die so quickly? Alright. Calm it down, please. I missed every shot. Oh, I knew there was going to be someone behind me. That guy's in the storm. I literally just saw him running away from the storm. He was in there, so this may buy me enough time to heal up. I'm hoping that's him shooting the other guy with the barricade. That'd be the dream. It is. It is indeed.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
He's still trying to shoot the barricade. He still thinks he's alive. Oh, that guy was laggy. Oh, my word. That's why smoke sometimes can be the clutchiest weapon of all time. Did I just... Hey, let me get my ICR back. Hey! Let me get my ICR back, please. My other one was like golden. This one's got like an elo sight. Yeah, it's not suppressed. It's not the same one. I can literally see it on the ground. Please give me my ICR back.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Thank you. There we go. I don't want to give up all those attachments. Where's my auger gone? Oh, I'm being sniped at. The storm's pushing. It's not too far. This won't hit me as long as I take a decent angle, but I've got 2 ICRs now and no auger. That was a complete disaster. I needed more bullets. I wanted perks. I wanted throwables. I don't know where this guy would have rotated, but he actually sounded somewhat close. The only reason I had the bottle to stand there and try and loot my ICR back, though, is that it sounded like he was trying to snipe me. And as long as you don't stand still, most people miss. You know, I thought I was going to get my gun back pretty quick, but I'm just looking for some ammo more than anything. I mean, I was going to take that, but I realized I had a suppressor on my gun, but definitely not worthwhile. May as well take that scope, put it in my bag, because I think my good scope was on the auger, annoyingly. Maybe this guy ran away further than I expected, because I'm sure he would have been at this sort of angle. I can see someone in the distance, but he's really far away. Maybe that was him.
Supply drop inbound.
That's pointless. I've got barely any bullets left. And I don't want people around me to know where I am. I've got the suppressor, but you can still hear the shots. And I have to run into fracking tower here, so probably best for me just to ignore that guy. Especially because the storm's pushed me too. There you go. I just had to cut the sight line as soon as I could. See near the window. My arm is gone.
Further collapse expected.
At least I'm safe here and I don't actually have to move. Yeah, take that. I'm pretty sure he's got level 3 armor on. This is probably a decent time to move, you know. I've hit him a few times. He's definitely going to try and heal. Can you get on top of it? I swear you can get on top of these. If I climb this one, can I get... Yeah, there's a pipe. I can definitely get across. I don't think I've ever been up here in my entire life, but I think this is the play, my friends. I think this is the play. I reckon he's going to push me. Level 3 Dave, his gosh darn mind. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to push that quick, I'll be honest with you. Don't climb up here, please. Safe. I'm pretty sure I destroyed my mesh mine, but that's okay. No, mesh mine's still there. Where's his armor gone? I didn't knock his armor off, did I? Unless that wasn't him and he got flanked. Please don't. Okay, that's not too bad. Only 1 first aid. Nothing in here for me, annoyingly. Oh, the good news is, he's got no armor now. I've managed to hit him enough times for his level 3. Maybe he clipped himself with his own cluster grenade. entirely possible. Oh my god, I've got no bullets left. This is just horrendous. There he is. There we go. Sorry, Dave. Whoa, 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 whoa. How far did his body go? Why's his body all the way over there for? Dave, I'm looking for ammo, but if you've got like a concussion or something, I'll take that too. I'll take your healables real quick. The suppressor, I don't have enough time. 556 and concussion. I'm right out of there. I have 200 bullets. Finally, I've actually got a decent amount of bullets in my inventory. I know I could get into some close range gunfights here, and I don't have a close range gun. I mean, the ICR is not bad, but it's not like a like an automatic shotgun or anything. This armor was untouched too, and there's another concussion. Hello, friend. Please move before me. Thank you so much. Was that definitely the person? Because I thought the guy that I saw was actually going to run the other way, but I think that must have been him. I'm pretty sure this building is safe. I have to be so quiet getting in here. Just in case there was someone around, I wanted to at least hear their footsteps. I'll make sure no one's rotating behind me. What an intense fit. Look, we're top 5 here.
Travel to indicated safe zone.
That looks like level 3. He looks like a complete unit. I do not want to scrap with him. I'm going the other way. Someone else can deal with the level 3 armor. Even if he kills him, we should be okay. Because I'm hoping someone will get a few shots into him or something. I thought I heard someone. Sorry, friend. Why'd you have to run it? Why running the storm at this stage in the game? It's lethal. It's an absolute death trap. That was level 3, man. 200 damage dealt. Oh my word, it's a 1v1. Okay. All of a sudden, top 5 turns to top 2. I heard a gunfight over this hill, and I'm pretty sure... yeah, there's no cover in the way. I have to, like, try and rotate around somehow. I just caught a glimpse of him, or if it was a leaf or something.
Major instability detected. Evac to safe zone.
Maybe he was lying down there. I'm not entirely sure, but... it was worth a check at least. Oh, there's a barricade. There's a decent chance he's behind the barricade. Yeah, he's there all right. He's there all right. I've still got a 9 bang left. Wait for him to push up.
That's right. We live here now.
Oh my word, he was in the storm. Look at him.
Good work.
He was when you're 9 bang like that, you can't see a gosh darn thing. The guy probably didn't even want to move forwards. And the storm does so much damage late game that it just ate him up. That is the way to win 1v1s, by the way. I didn't consciously save the 9 bang there. But if you can get to the final 1v1 with a concussion or a 9 bang, you can, it's like a free, it's so good that they nerfed the 9 bang a little bit. You probably saw it there. It took a little bit longer to actually detonate. The fuse is a little bit longer. But it's still incredibly good. It's like it is a free gunfight win. That's what it should be called. A free gunfight win. And if you save one for the final 1v1, you're pretty much guaranteed to win the game, my friends. I don't know how I escaped some of those gunfights. The double smoke technique, where I was stood between a guy with a barricade, and I think, to be honest with you, if they were better players, I would have been dead. I was a little bit fortunate that he stopped challenging me for whatever reason. I got out of a sticky situation there at the end as well, and that guy with the level 3 arm was locking me down. It's all good. We survived. We won. How many kills did we get? I think it was 12. I mean, the last kill won't count, obviously, but it should be. Oh, no, it's 13. 14 if you count the fact that I forced that guy to die at the end. I'll take it. Not a bad game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Alright, so I'm just watching this, the final 1v1 back, and I think I'll do a few things here that can actually help you. If you're stuck in the final 1v1, The reason I originally rotated up the right-hand side is because obviously when you stick to the edge of the gas, that's one less angle for someone to shoot you from. But also it gave me a little bit of an advantage in terms of high ground. High ground is almost the top priority in the final 1v1. When I got to this point and I saw the barricade, I suspected he was there. So I was walking around the tree. I'm actually going to stop it here because I do want to talk about that a little bit. I was walking around the tree trying to bait him into maybe even taking a shot if he was around the area. I wanted to see if he was behind the barricade, but standing still is almost guaranteed death. He could have been aimed at me from a different angle with a sniper. I was essentially just trying to get some information, because if you get information and you find out where they are, you're going to win the game. So I'm going to play it again. The reason I ran down the left-hand side of the hill here is because he did have the barricade. I know he's behind it. People aren't going to move from behind that immense cover until they absolutely have to. So I cut the sight line, so I got in range to throw the 9-bang, and as soon as I threw the 9-bang, to be honest with you, the rest was easy, because he just died in the storm. I literally could have thrown the 9-bang and put my controller down, because the guy would have died in the storm. So if you manage to get to the final 1v1, or if you're struggling to win the final 1v1, my suggestion would be try not to waste concussions and 9-bangs and things like that, and try and save at least one of them for the final fight, because they are incredible tools in a 1v1 situation. Not just at the end of the game, but you could be in a 1v1 in mid-game that's getting really difficult. If you've got a 9-bang, it puts you at such an advantage that you're going to win that gunfight. But anyway, I thought I'd break down the final 1v1 because I know a lot of people, or some people have mentioned that, you know, they need some tips at the end of the game and how to close the game out consistently. And that's my advice. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Version 2. Round 2. Return of the buy. Revenge of the buy.